Welcome back to Razmafsar channel. Today I am going to show you an early saber or shamshir made by late Ostad Haj Hossein Farajian. The reason for making this video is that one of our subscribers, Mr. Abdullah Ahmad, kindly asked us to make a specific video on this early saber, which was shown in my video in Persian, the history of development of Shamshir in Iran, or sword in Iran. Late Haj Hossein Farajian made different sabers, swords, knives, daggers, and this is one of them. And this is an early one. We have also archaeological evidence from early Seljuk period, and this is what he made this blade on. I mean, the pattern of this blade, he used that pattern. This is, as you can take a look at it, it has a very shallow curve. I need to say that at fourth it starts, let me just see, I don't want to give you wrong numbers, 3.8 centimeters. It narrows down to, at this area, approximately to 3.5 centimeters, and then it widens at Yalman or Yelman area, which is a raised back edge, to 4 centimeters, which is also historically correct. This type of blades started like this, so it narrows then widens again, and it has a shallow curve, and at this area it has a Yalman or raised back edge. The blade handles extremely well. It is hand forged and then hardened and tempered. It has etched inscriptions on them, which I'm going to read them specifically for you. On one side, the inscriptions are a Sura from the Qur'an, and on the other side of the blade there is a dua or prayer. The name of Haj Hossein Farajian is also etched. All inscriptions are etched on the blade. The scabbard is made of wood and two parts glued to each other like originals and covered with leather, as you see. And the scabbard fittings are made of silver. You see that this is silver oxidization, which can of course be removed. I did not, but silver oxidization on the blade here, on the scabbard here. So this is a extremely well-made blade, and so far I'm going now in the next step to read the inscriptions for you. Okay, the prayer is on one side of the blade etched, and on the other side a surah from the Quran. I'm going to start to read the prayer on this side. O God, I ask you the truth of those who have been corrupted, the faithfulness of the believers, the accompaniment of the righteous, the merit of the truth of faith, the richness of all righteousness, and the safety of all iniquity, and the duty of your mercy. Again, O God, I ask you the truth of those who have been corrupted, the faithfulness of the believers, the accompaniment of the righteous, the merit of the truth of faith, the richness of all righteousness, and the safety of all iniquity, and the duty of your mercy. Surah Al-Qadr. Indeed, we sent the Quran down during the night of decree, and what can make you know what is the night of decree? The angels and the Spirit descend therein by permission of their Lord for every matter. Peace it is until the emergence of dawn. Again, indeed we sent the Quran down during the night of decree, and what can make you know what is the night of decree? The angels and the spirit descend therein by permission of their Lord for every matter. Peace it is until the emergence of dawn. Also in the name of Haj Hossein Farajian and other inscriptions such as there is no hand above God's hand are etched on this side of the blade. Scabbard fittings are really nice, made of silver as I mentioned, and you see also the scabbard is very harmonious and with the blade, with the sword, and it's really a nice sword. You might ask yourself how this Shamshir sword made by late Haj Hossein Farajian handles. It's very well balanced and it handles very well. Similar to all swords Haj Hossein Farajian has made, he had different, let's say, patterns of historical sword as his model, and he forged them and also hardened them, tempered them, and then of course he made them for collectors, and so they're sharp, but of course you can use them for test cutting, but not for sparring, for safety reason of course, because there we have other shamshirs. So if you take a look at this, you see that it handles very well. You can use all combinations we have in Razmavsar, and the only good thing about it is that you can keep distance with it very well. The thrusts you can do with it very well. You can do, of course, thrust with a highly curved shamshir. We do it all the time in free sparring. With this, you can do it in a different way. You can keep more distance with your opponent, and it's a very well balanced sword. And as you see, you can do every combination you wish to do. Thank you for taking your time and looking at this video. As I mentioned before, this is a really well-made blade made by late Haj Hossein Farajian. I'm really pleased to see that there is lots of interest for the work of Haj Hossein Farajian years after his death, and I would like to ask our subscribers to please keep making comments, ask any questions you have. We will answer them and make videos for you. And thank you for supporting our channel. Please keep supporting us by making comments, asking questions, and also spread the word so other people who watch this channel are going to subscribe and support our project of Razmavsar. Thank you very much and have a nice day. For more information, see my book Arms and Armor from Iran. Thank you, and please subscribe to our channel.